What is up, guys? Sonduren Fanarredha here. Today I'm going to be doing a review of the Carista OBD2 reader. So previously, before, you'd probably just go buy a computer. There were some of the handheld computers online that you'd plug into your OBD2 port on your car, and you'll go ahead and get some really basic diagnostics with some codes through the computer, and you go Google it online. Now they're coming out with a lot of these Bluetooth devices where they go ahead, they plug into the OBD2 reader, connect to a smartphone app on your phone, Android or iPhone, and you can diagnose and do a lot of advanced editing features and a lot of customization features on the app to your car. So I'm gonna be testing this on two of my cars, the 2008 Audi R8 that I have, which is obviously Audi, and a Lexus IS350, and that's a 2006. So Toyota and one Volkswagen/Audi. I'll be testing both for this device. I'm really looking forward to it. You know, I did review the OBDeleven device, which you can check out here in the card. So I'm really curious to see, how does this stack up to the OBDeleven device that I reviewed? Price-wise, this is pretty costly in comparison to some of the other competition. So this is $26, the device itself, and then you either pay for a premium subscription, yearly subscription runs you $53. That gives you access to those more premium features like customizing some pieces of your car, advanced diagnostics. This will go ahead and do the free service for you right off the bat. Once you buy this, you can go ahead and do the basic diagnostics, but you won't be able to do the more premium stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead, go into the Audi R8, check it out, see how it actually, works. I hope I can get some stuff that I couldn't get with the OBDeleven device. I guess we'll find out. So all you have to do is download the app on Google Play or the Apple Store. So I've already downloaded the app here. And what I'm gonna do is gonna show you also the screen so you can see everything that's happening on the app. The Carista app, here we go. All right, so it's plugged in, the car's on, so we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and diagnose. What kind of OBD2 adapter are you using? Well, obviously the Carista here. So it's gonna be connecting to the Carista module on the R8, and we're just gonna wait for it to connect. Let's see how long this takes. So typically, this is obviously much easier than any handheld computer device that you're kind of used to with an OBD2 device or reader. Really, again, super simple. You just plugged it in, and now I have the app on my phone, and it's doing what it needs to be done. So it's saying now it's checking for faults. Make sure ignition is on. It's normal to see dash warnings. So my ignition is on. I haven't turned on the car, but ignition's on, and I see some dash light warnings, which is normal. So it looks like it's actually probably doing the scan now. So here we go. So now it's saying I have 6 faults. No OBD2 faults found, but I have 6 other, codes. So, okay, that's cool. So that's pretty basic stuff. Body convenience system. And apparently, so this is where the Pro stuff comes in. So here we go. Purchasing Pro unlocks full access to your features in the app. Diagnostics, customizations, service tools. So the Pro subscription here is $52.99. I mentioned that. So it's $52 a year. It's kind of expensive. You're paying yearly. So this is more like if you got a shop where you're working on cars all the time, that might be worth it to you. And then the Pro 1-week pass if you needed it for 1 week. Actually, there's 6 of them, so these are probably the faults. So let's go back into here and see if there's anything else that we can do. So if I hit back, customize. So that was the diagnosing. So it diagnosed 6 faults. Okay, so it's given us now options, I guess, of what we could customize. So doors, windows, and remote. Okay, so you can see here, tons of customization options. So a whole list of stuff like, wow, like really nitty gritty stuff on, if you really want your car dialed in a certain way for yourself, here's a way to go ahead and do that for a lot of different customization options. So personally, I like the car where it is. I'm just gonna, go over that. So that's fine. How about instruments, display, and dings? So the beep tones, the beeping volume, really going in depth again, super granular into the detail of this. I'm not going to change anything, but if I did, rear parking sensor beep volume is as simple as tapping and changing the volume and clicking save. And that's that. Only if you have the Pro version, because again, you only have diagnostics ability with the free version. One thing I will say, it takes a long time for this to scan the computer. I've used other devices, like the OBDeleven device, and it doesn't take this long. Quite the wait, it's kind of annoying. And I'm gonna cut this out in the video so you don't have to wait through all this, but it's taking like a good 3-4 minutes. Okay, so some issues that it's finding or not finding in the engine. No fault codes, ABS, no fault codes, airbag, no fault codes, suspension, no fault codes. Basically just saying no fault codes. Okay, so here it's saying they found a fault code in the convenience system. You have to purchase Pro to actually find that out. It really, even the free version, it doesn't really show you much at all. It says, oh, we found some problems, but it doesn't tell you what the problems are. It shows you the customization abilities, but it doesn't actually let you customize anything at all. Honestly, I'm not that impressed right now. First off, it's taking a long time for it to scan the computer on the R8. And the other devices I've tried, I've had two of the classic OBD2 reader computers in this car. It reads it like that. And the OBDeleven device, which I will post a card here, I did a review on that, was much better in terms of user friendliness and intuitiveness. Okay, so again, I'll use this example. So saying no fault codes, great. And then it comes up to a point where it's like, okay, here is a fault code, this KSG component, and I actually can't do anything with it. So I'm in here, I see a bunch of stuff, cute, but I can't actually do anything. Really, this app suffers and this product suffers from the biggest flaw. Its free version provides no immediate value. That's a huge problem. Show code. I can't even, so these 6 faults, I can't even show the code or do anything. I am blocked by a paywall everywhere I go. So, like that's it. Like what? I don't know what else to say. That's this application. It is blocked by a paywall. So even if you buy the device, you're still gonna have to purchase the Pro version to possibly get a bunch of features that you would normally get with its competition for free. What can I say? You know what? I had high expectations for this, honestly. Really good site. It made me feel like, you know, there's gonna be a lot of value here, but the problem with the Carista purchase is that there's no immediate value that's given to the end customer. So right away, before you get any value whatsoever, you're blocked by an additional paywall after you purchase the device. And not only is that paywall expensive, it's also not the most convenient. It doesn't even give you access to some basic information that you would probably want that you can get for free with a basic OBD2 device or even some of Carista's other competitors. So I'm kind of left with a sour taste in my mouth. Not only that reason, but also the performance was really slow. I tested this on my Lexus as well, and it took a long time, about 2 to 3 minutes to read in each menu the computer on the car. So not only was this slow, the user interface wasn't necessarily the best. You know, some of the competition, like the OBDeleven device, had a better user interface, but also it's very expensive. Even if I was a mechanic, you know, at a shop, going through a bunch of cars, $54 a month plus the cost, or sorry, $54 a year plus the cost of this device is expensive when you can go get a competitor device that is faster and has a better user interface for much cheaper. You know, it wouldn't have been such a big problem in my eyes if they gave you some value right away. You know, I could use it, check out some fault codes, some basic stuff, you know, maybe not delve into the customization stuff that deep, but give some value to the customer after purchasing this device for $26 US. I think there's a better job to be done by that. So honestly, I'm pretty disappointed in this device. Personally, I see no personal use for this for myself right now anymore. So, I don't know what to do with it. Do you guys want it? And whoever wants this, leave a comment down below and I'll send it to you. Personally, I'll be sticking with the OBDeleven device, which I reviewed previously, and I'll put the link up to that. I thought that device and that software was a pleasure to use. It was amazing and it was actually pretty quick. So my recommendation, if you're looking for an OBD2 device, you should avoid the Carista. If you guys like this video, like it. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Again, I'm going to be doing a lot of car videos coming up, doing some cool stuff, which I'm going to announce a sponsorship opportunity with a really known vendor out there, and we're going to be doing some cool things on the R8 with that. So make sure you guys stick around, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.